welcome to another video. So I got the Muramasa electric guitar strings from Dave Orat. Thanks, Brett. So in this video we're gonna check this out. So yeah, let's take a look at the box. So in the front it says Muramasa Strings Co. Corporation. The top right, it's the string gauge, that's where it's placed, and I'm using 10 to 46. Cutting edge. I'm taking my time with this because we all know what strings look like, so we all know what's in the box. So at the back it says shred like a warrior. That's good. And it says, I'm just going to read it. With cutting edge technology, Muramasa strings will surely deliver your need for sound. With precise engineering, these strings bend further, chug harder, and last longer. Get ready for a journey of sonic excellence as you've never heard before. Right. And at the side here it says the journey awaits, and that's where you open it. So this is the first time I've opened it. I bought this. Oh, look at this. It looks familiar. So yeah, I bought this Sunday. Today is December 19. So I may upload this video late because I've already scheduled the videos. So I bought this December 15, and this is the first time I've opened it. I'm going to change my guitar strings now. So it's each string is individually packed with paper envelopes. So yeah, it's a good. The casing is nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna change the string so that we know how it sounds like, how it feels like as well, because I'm all about the feel. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk while changing the strings, podcast style. So changing the strings, while we're on the topic of changing the strings, I'm just gonna share to you how I change it. So I only need two tools, a string winder and a long nose plier, or any kind of cutting tool or a plier, a rusty plier. So I just wind the strings down to loosen them, maybe starting at the high E string, because if you unwind the thinnest string last, there's a chance that it will break, because that's the only string that's holding the guitar in place, especially if you have floating bridge. So yeah, all the strings are unwound, and I just cut them because these strings are fairly rusty now. Dave Orat told me that when he used those strings, he would use it for months without wiping them with for rust. So that's good. I'm looking forward to that. I won't be able to demonstrate that though, because I need a few months to be able to really know how well it maintains its original form without any rust. Because lately I haven't been changing the strings. I think for this year I only changed my strings twice, unlike before where I used to change strings almost every month. So now I just wait, because I think we haven't had any gigs, so I just play at home. So I've only changed the strings twice this year, and I really wait for it to really rust until it's unplayable anymore. This one's a little bit rusty now, needs to be changed, which is timing. It's good timing that I got these Muramasa strings. So I'm not really particular with the strings. as long as they're the right gauge. Like I use 10 to 46 for standard tuning. I've tried 9s. Oops, careful. I've tried 9s, but it's too light. I need like that tension when I bend the strings. So 10 to 46 is the right gauge for me if I'm tuning in the standard. And also for the Stallions of the Burning Church songs, we use whole step down tuning. So I use 11 to 56, and the good thing is that Muramasa has 11 to 56. So while I'm on the topic, they have 9 to 46, 10 to 46, 10 to 52, 11 to 56, and 11 to 64 for 7-string sets. So five string gauges that you can choose. So depending on what string gauge you're using, Muramasa strings got you covered. So check them out. I'm just removing the last bit of the strings. So all the strings have been removed. Next step is to wipe it. I don't really use any like cleaner, because what happens if I use a cleaner is that yes, your guitar will be shiny and all that, which is good, it looks nice, but usually if you put some kind of shiny chemical to your guitar, it doesn't feel natural anymore. I mean, it will take a while for your guitar to like go back to its playable state, which is the sweaty kind, wherein you've been playing the guitar for like days and your sweat has been stuck in the wood and it feels natural. So I don't like it to be too clean. I just want to remove the tagip tip. Yeah, the camera's there. The filth that stays, or when you're playing and you have sweaty fingers, sometimes it stays in the fretboard, and it's hard to clean because of the strings. So this is the perfect time to clean it. So I just wipe it with a dry cloth. Wipe any dirt while I'm at it. And sometimes I do general cleaning where I just remove every part, like the bridge, remove that. But this is just a normal day, just a rough wipe. So next step is to install these strings. So let's start with this number 6. Oh, it's also packed in plastic and it's sealed. So I need scissors. Yeah, so I could just tear it, but you know, it's better to have scissors. Alright. So like I said, I'm not really particular with the strings. I'm not sure what it's made of. I'm just more concerned about the string gauge, and yeah, if what Dave said is true about not getting any rust after months, then that's a good thing. I'm looking forward to that, because like I said, I don't change the string that much. Oh yeah, it's easy to tear. I don't need scissors apparently. So yeah. So anyway, I'd like to take this time to thank everyone who subscribed to the channel. I'm not sure what the subscribers, how many subscribers I have already. I'm gonna check it soon. But yeah, it's almost the end of the year. By the time this video will be uploaded, it will be January 2025. So I hope everyone had a good year. Life. So yeah, I hope everyone's feeling fine. I had a challenging year, but it was all good, all in all. I had some like challenges with like mental and emotional health struggles, but yeah, there are good and bad, like everything else in life. So good thing is I got back on track with my guitar playing. At the beginning of the year I was like kinda still starting to like get back in the groove of playing. Oops, this one's hard. And yeah, I managed to like find the joy again in playing the guitar, found myself again, which is a good thing. Business is good, you know. To anyone who's struggling with mental health issues, yeah, I feel you. I might do a video about that soon, although it's not guitar related. Anyway, thanks to subscribe, who shared my videos. I hope I actually don't. Even without the subscriber account, like I would still do the videos. I would still upload the videos because I love to share. You know, I always had this mentality if I'd be gone soon, you know, I wanna like at least leave the world with the things that I know, and hopefully it will benefit other people. Yeah. And yeah, so I'll be continuing to upload more guitar talks. If you have any questions, yeah, feel free to comment down below. Any topic you want me to like cover. I'm not really like good in terms of like overall playing. I'm more of a rock guitar player, and also I recently got a looper and I plan to like improve my rhythm playing, so hopefully that will help me. So by 2025 I plan to like be able to play, you know, sexy chord progressions like R&B style, hopefully, because I'm focused too much on pentatonic playing and rock guitar playing. Nothing wrong with that, I love to play like that, but you know, I wanna expand my playing style. So hopefully by 2025 I'll work on that for sure. So yeah, if you have any questions, if there's any topic that you want me to like tackle, I already got a list of questions that or a list of topics that I'm going to talk about the next coming weeks. So yeah, I'll be I'm planning to like really fill the channel with as much information as I can, you know, just to help you guys out, because one of the reasons why I started this guitar talk is I have questions myself, and sometimes the answers are hard to find, even ironically, with the internet, age of the internet and information, and you just search something in Google, there are still those questions that we ask ourselves, and you know, I'm trying to do my part, sharing what I know in my YouTube channel. So, yeah. So I'm now installing the strings. What's the term? Taoring the strings. Ako nag-gitaw yung string. So I'm winding it back tight. One of the reasons as well that I love this guitar, the Charvel, and I don't like Floyd Rose. Although you could do a lot with the Floyd Rose, do all those whammy stunts, but it's too complicated for me. For me, it's like high maintenance. So I just love the simple setup like this one. I think this is a Goto bridge. I'm not sure what model it is, but yeah, it's simple, straightforward, and it's already floating. No locking mechanism required. So yeah. So while I'm tightening the strings, yeah, I should tell you about how I tie it. So yeah, I'm on the G string now. So the Charvel has like these locking things at the back. So you just loosen it up so that you can let the strings pass through. You just leave just this amount of string like that, maybe around 8 inches. I'm not sure, so that you have enough string to like tie it around this portion of the guitar with the head. I'm not sure what this is called. So that you can tie it on over this guy, but on top of the string that you've passed through the hole, and you wound it up again under the string this time. So I'm not sure if you see that. So yeah, who cares? And once that's tied, you just wind it up to tighten the rest of the string. So this is the use of the winder. Before I got the winder, I just used my fingers, so imagine how long it took me to change the string. So yeah, it looks good. It looks new, like a set of new strings should look. Alright, so I've installed all 6 strings. So yeah. Looks good. Looks like brand new strings because they are brand new. So yeah, don't forget to tighten up these locking mechanisms here for every string. So before I tune the strings, I usually just tighten them up first before I start tuning, because you kind of know how tight the strings you want them to be, or the tension of the strings. Kind of have an idea of what the tension is supposed to be. And before that, I have to cut these things as well in order, for safety purposes. You might poke someone's eye. So just not too short, just cut it. And I leave a space for this so that I can bend it downwards, because this can also poke your fingers. I've tried that before, and it hurts. So safety is very important. So I just bend it down. And that's pretty much it. That's how you change the strings. How many minutes did it take? So I'll plug my gear in so that I can tune the guitar and see. Let's have a listen to how the strings sound like. Alright, so I've already plugged in my guitar. but it's still not tuned, so let's tune it. Right, so one of the things that one of the ways you know that the strings aren't tight enough is that the original position of the bridge is still not like a level or the way that you set it originally before you remove the strings. So I know that some of the strings are still loose, so let's tune it. So this one's so far from the standard tuning. So you want to tune the strings like not just one string at a time, because like I said, when we remove the strings, you don't want the last E string to be just the one that's holding on to all the tension, because the string might break. So it has to have the other strings to help them hold the tension. So I'm tuning each and every string until it gets to its desired note. And usually with new strings, they don't stay in tune at first, because there's like an adjustment period. So once I get this in tune, I'm going to like pull on the strings to make sure that I put it like this sometimes, or just bend it, just to like really get those I'm not sure if it's elasticity, get it out of there, so that the string can rest to its tuned state without going out of tune when you're playing. So some of the strings went out of tune, just have to tune them back. Alright, that should be good enough. That's already close. So this is how it sounds like. So some of those strings might be out of tune slightly. Right? It sounds good. Let me try to bend the strings to see how it feels. I might need to adjust the action here, because the B string seems a little tight. Alright, so that's the Muramasa strings. The prices are at 450 for 9 to 46, 10 to 46. The 10 to 52 and 11 to 56 are at 500. 11 to 64 for 7 string is 550. You can message the page, Facebook page directly, or I think it's available at Music Lab, so get one